A lot of people keep looking to buy good quality mouse and mechanical keyboard at a reasonable budget price tag, right? You guys came to the right video. Sashiburi guys, what is happening? Vimal here, back with a new video. Today I got my hands on some brand new gaming peripherals from Creo. This is a wireless gaming mouse called as the Kreo Anzu, and this one is a wired mechanical gaming keyboard called as the Creo Hive, and both of them offer like very interesting features at a reasonable budget price tag. First of all guys, Anzu is like a super lightweight gaming mouse, weighs only around like 52 grams, has tri-mode connectivity and decent battery life as well. So I'm like pretty excited to talk about the mouse in this video. And talking about the keyboard, as I've told you, this is a wired mechanical gaming keyboard. You're getting full on RGB lighting, Otemu red switches, and best part is they're also hot swappable at this price point. So I'm like very excited to unbox and talk about the products in this video. To make this video more interesting, what I'm doing is, if this video crosses like 500 likes, I will give this Anzu mouse as a gift to a lucky subscriber on the channel. There's nothing you need to do, just make sure to like the video and make sure you comment, because I'll be choosing the winner randomly from the comment section only. And in case if the video crosses 1000 likes, right, I'll also give this keyboard also to a lucky subscriber randomly selected from the comment section guys. So don't forget to comment in the video. Let's quickly get started with the unboxing. So our brand new gaming peripherals from Creo came in this sort of packaging, and as I've told you, at a reasonable budget price tag, you're getting some interesting features. So first of all, I'll unbox and show you the mouse. Later we'll come back to the keyboard. Creo's Anzu is available in like different color variants. Today in the home we have the white and purple edition. On the front you're getting the Creo branding, picture of the mouse as well, and going to the back side, here you can check out all of its main features and highlights. As I've told you, this is a super lightweight gaming mouse, and we'll talk about all of its features and highlights in a moment. Quickly getting started with the unboxing, let me grab my knife and tear this packaging over here. There you go. As soon as you open it, at the top side we have our brand new Creo Anzu gaming mouse in this beautiful white and purple edition, and I have to mention guys, looks pretty sleek, right? Keeping the mouse aside, you're also getting some accessories included in the package. This is a standard 1.5 meter braided USB-C cable for charging the mouse, and along with that you're also getting a user manual. Just make sure to read that. Some stickers are also included in the package, extra set of mouse fit, 100% PTFE material, and lastly you're also getting a wireless USB dongle extender included in the package. So that's it. These are all the items you got in the mouse. Keeping that aside, let's also quickly unbox and check out the Creo Hive wired mechanical keyboard. So on the front you got the Creo branding, picture of the product as well, and going to the top side, here you can check out all of its main features and highlights. This is a wired mechanical RGB gaming keyboard, and best feature is you're also getting like hot swappable switches on board. Quickly unboxing it, at the top side you get some paperwork. Just make sure to read this user manual for all the details. Some Creo branded stickers are also included. A standard 1.5 meter length USB-C cable. You're also getting 2 extra Otemu red switches included in the package. You can easily swap them out anytime in the future. Plus a keycap puller is also there. And that is pretty much it. These are all the items you got in the package. What I'll do is I'll give you a closer look at the mouse first and talk about the design, ergonomics and features. The Creo Anzu has a beautiful looking and ergonomic design. Look at this. You're getting a non-symmetrical shape specially made for like right hand usage. Clean, modern and minimal design. Just the Creo logo on it. No RGB, no fancy lighting. On board you're getting 6 buttons fully programmable and even support macros as well. Creo has mentioned that they're using durable Huano switches on board which offer up to 80 million clicks lifespan. Build quality is also nice. Entire shell of this mouse is made of polycarbonate material, but the main highlight is the body features an ultra thin case material to keep the weight of the mouse as low as possible. I've told you, right, it's got a super lightweight design, and the mouse only weighs around like 52 grams, making it even lighter than the previous Icarus we've seen. Going to the front side, here you'll find a USB-C port for charging, or you can even use it in wired mode as well. And here's how the bottom profile looks like. You're getting good quality 100% PTFE mouse fit, that too with the Creo Anzu branding, and PixArt Paw 3311 sensor at the center, power mode switch, and also a DPI adjust button. There's a tiny compartment on the bottom side that holds a 2.4G wireless USB dongle. I've told you at the beginning, right, the mouse supports like tri-mode connectivity. You can use it in 2.4G wireless mode or even Bluetooth mode as well, as per your convenience. Alright, moving on, let me share you my experience on the comfort and the ergonomics. I've been testing this mouse for the last couple of days, and I do have to mention the Anzu feels very comfortable while playing, all thanks to its ergonomic super lightweight design. I thought the Icarus was crazy, but this being even lighter at only around 52 grams is absolute rad. I mean, look at this, the mouse just glides on the surface, and good thing is, since it's also wireless, right, no clutter of cables hanging from your PC. Setting up the mouse is also like super simple. Just download Creo software from their their website, plug in the USB dongle into your PC or laptop, switch it on, and bam, that's it, you're good to go. The software offers plenty of customization options, and I've told you, right, you're getting fully programmable buttons on board with macro support. You can adjust the DPI range, polling rate, angle snapping, ripple control, and much more. Moving on, let's talk about the main aspect. How is the overall performance of the mouse? The Anzu comes with PixArt-Pod 3311 sensor that supports a DPI range from 50 to all the way up to 24,000. The max polling rate is 1000 Hz with up to 30G acceleration. And as I've told you, I've been using this mouse for the last couple of days and I had a great time playing games. The sensor on board was accurately tracking all my movements and I had no issues even during intense gaming sessions. On board, you're getting good quality Huano switches of a great response time with a satisfactory clicky feel. If you ask about the battery life, great battery life as well at this price point. On a full charge, the brand mentions that you'll easily get around like 45 to 50 hours of battery life. So that was about the Anzu gaming mouse from Creo. And moving on, let me also tell you about the keyboard. The Hive RGB is a compact 10 keyless wired mechanical keyboard. Available in 4 different colors and 3 switch variants, the keyboard definitely has a premium look and feel. You know what? It actually looks very similar to the Creo Swarm, guys. Only major difference is that was wireless, but this one is a wired keyboard. Love the color scheme, white and purple. Again, matches the Creo Anzu mouse and good build quality as well. You've got a metal volume control knob at the right corner, a USB-C port at the top side, and also 2 different angle adjustment kickstands available. As I've told you at the beginning, this TKL wired keyboard comes in 3 switch variants. Today we have the Otemu Red Switch Edition, and best part is they're also hot swappable at this price point. See, if you're a guy looking to buy a mechanical keyboard for like gaming purpose, right, then red switches would be the best for you, as they offer like a smooth linear type feedback with fast actuation. But on the other hand, if you're looking for a tactile and clicky sort of experience, right, then blue switches would fit the job. Brown would sit in between them, offering like a balanced sort of experience. So it totally depends on the individual and their requirement. So as I've told you guys, just like the mouse, I've been using the keyboard as well over the past couple of days, playing games and also for typing purpose as well, and had a comfortable experience, guys, with the keyboard. My keyboard has Otemu Red switches that offer a linear tight smooth operation and feels like Muska while gaming. See, especially as I've told you guys, if you're like a gamer looking for a short pre-travel with a fast actuation point, right, then this one is the one for you. On the other hand, if you're more into like productivity or content creation, right, and you really want that tactile or clicky sort of feedback, then I'd suggest you to go for either brown or the blue switch variant. So like the mouse only, keyboard is also fully customizable using Creo software. You can assign shortcuts, define macros, function keys, and best part is the keyboard offers perky RGB lighting. You can choose from 15 to 16 different lighting effects or even create your own via the software. Quality of the LEDs is also nice. They're bright, colorful, and offer a seamless transition. And as I've told you, even the LED brightness is fully adjustable using the software. Only thing, if I had to nitpick, right, the software is not universal for their product. So for example, I have a mouse and a keyboard, right? For that I have to use 2 different software applications to control the peripherals, guys. I really hope Creo would take this like a feedback and maybe, you know, try to develop like a universal hub and solution, as it would make things much more convenient for the users. So that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. Our video on Creo's all new gaming peripherals, the Anzu and also the Hive RGB wired mechanical keyboard. Good products for the price point, guys. You're getting plenty of features, especially considering the price tag. The Anzu mouse costs around like 2,799 rupees, while the Hive wired RGB keyboard costs around 2,649 rupees. I'll leave links to them in the description box below. You can check it out there. If you all enjoyed watching the video and got all the information you're looking for, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.